What is up, fam? Hope everyone's having a lovely day as always, man. Hope everyone's doing as well today on this lovely day, bro. We're gonna try to beat this today. That's the plan, boss. Try to wrap this up. We got started with like the intro, but we're gonna try to lock in and get through the rest of this game today. Will it happen? I don't know. We'll see. So we just got done talking to all of those people outside, and now we're looking for Dennis because we got into a fight with him, and there was also that shirt that was bloodied and nuts. A lot of insane stuff just kind of happened. So let's go.
Dennis. Dennis.
I did not expect that. That is crazy, man.
Is that how I got blood on me? Did I?
Did little bro really kill someone?
Do this, Sam. When you focus, you can think through any problem.
Murder, focus?
You got this.
Okay, yeah, this is way better than that run junk I had to do yesterday. Focus.
Don't give up, Sam. You almost have it.
I think we got it. Easy.
This is Dennis's office. There must be some clues around. Sam, keep it together. You can solve this. Figure this out before Dennis dies again and the panic overwhelms you.
Why doesn't he just look at the laptop? The laptop camera might...
Chest wound. What kind of weapon did this? Blood sprayed on the desk from the injury, but I need more to go on. The chair is pretty far away from the desk, but I don't think that's important. Chest wound. What kind of weapon did this?
Blood on that too? Exit wound.
Gunshot. The bullet went clean through. The killer must have been close. Where did the bullet go?
Bullet impact.
Bullet stopped here. Small caliber like Dennis's gun. I need to find that gun. There's nothing useful in those drawers. Dennis had his gun on him at the wake. The bullet stopped here. Small caliber like Dennis's gun. I need to find that gun.
He said it was on him? Holster?
His gun is gone. He had it earlier. Where did it go? Trying to figure out the shooter's face is a waste of time. His gun is gone.
I'm
Where
sorry?
did it go? The shooter used Dennis's gun, but I didn't have it this morning. And how did I get the blood on me?
Dennis's
Blood
corpse?
pooled where Dennis fell, so the body was moved. If I moved it, that's how the blood got on my shirt. I have the complete picture now.
So we don't know if we shot him or if it was someone else. And see, I called it last night. I was like, yeah, we just had a really boring section. I guarantee you we're gonna have a really fire section coming up. Because that's usually how these games work. You have one really boring thing happen and then something really cool happen to get you back on track. And I called it. Dang, that's tough. Okay, but how did he not get any blood on his jacket?
The blood on the shirt was Dennis's, but I didn't kill him. I found him dead. Blackout drunk, panicked. I stumbled to my car. Luckily, I ended up back at the hotel and not wrapped around a pole. Now, I know I didn't do it. The police, though, may not feel the same way. I need to search the area. See if I can find out why someone would murder Dennis. I need to find out why Dennis was killed. It has something to do with Nick. Dennis's computer is still signed in. Seems like a good place to start.
I agree. Dennis's draft. Gonna be home very late tonight, sorry. I need to make an asshole understand how the world really works. I won't be up for breakfast, but there's some waffles in the freezer and should be some. So he was typing and then he just couldn't finish it in time. Why is he emailing? Inbox. Curiosity.
Whatever Nick was looking into seemed big, but he said it fizzled out.
Hey Walt, sorry to disappoint you, but I decided to drop the story. Turned out I got to a dead end after all, but next time. Dear Nick, I hope you had a pleasant trip. You mentioned last night that you were on the brink of a big story. Things on our side have been rather lackluster. Okay, what about the urgent?
Emails between Nick and Dee. They're talking in codes. Nothing stated.
Didn't think I'd hear from you again. If you're willing to talk, I'm very willing to listen.
Smart. Someone was watching.
Okay.
The puzzle comes together. Dennis was reading everyone's emails. He found out that Nick hadn't stopped his investigation like he'd told Walter. And that Nick was still talking to some informant. Then he decided to tell me. And now he's dead. I need to look through any notes Nick left in his office and check Walter's computer. They have to have something for me to go on. Nick must have left some notes behind somewhere. Walter also might have something on Nick's work. I should look around.
So, search Nick and Walter's desk. This is my old desk.
Walter always treated us like family.
Sam Higgs is my name. Place the boxes and piles of paper. Here's Walter's. Gee, I sure am glad that, oh, okay. I do have to enter password.
There might be something around here that hints at Walter's password.
Password reminder.
Hopefully his password reminder isn't some esoteric book reference.
Well, can I back out of this real quick? I don't want to. I guess I have to do this.
Ugh. My heart's desire. It could mean a person, but also a place. Ugh. My heart's desire. Walter was never tech savvy. He just uses words that mean something to him. There's a good chance there's a clue in his office.
Vinyl? It's about time somebody teach you the real classics. Let me know what you think. The Ink Spot's greatest hits.
His granddad rock a thing?
Oh.
If so, Walter and Anna are both into it.
Is that the Shadow Steve? The? Yo, what's up, baby? Hope you had a good day, but Shadow Steve. Dear Mr. Dotson, is that the Brother ASAP Killer? The? Hope you're doing well. Brother ASAP. Yes, I'm this early. Don't judge me. I wasn't judging at all. I'm early. I'm earlier than I anticipated myself. So, the IQ, the intellect. I know much love, Brother Shadow Steve. Hope you boys are having a good Saturday. As per your mother's wishes, I am pleased to inform you that your mother is well on her way to receiving full recovery.
For Walter that Judith is doing all right. She means the world to him.
Judith. Well.
That she could be his password.
Right, are you gonna hook us up with some McDonald's today? Not today, because we actually just got back from eating. So you're on your own, buddy, old pal. But tomorrow?
I can't imagine Walter getting a tan
Loki?
on the beach. He can't stay still.
Hey, go ahead and ask Unc. I'm sure he would love to get you some Mickey D's. Kappa. Playa Langasta?
Prin never looked happy a day in her life. Been Walter's cat for years.
Prin.
Maybe he set her name as his password.
I bet you it's Prim.
Walter had this article framed after he saw the boost in traffic.
I'd rather chew ice. That's crazy.
Wouldn't surprise me if he set it as his password.
I think I'm right there with you, nephew Steve.
Just reminders.
Easy.
Nothing that could be used as a password.
You gonna play some more Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 today, Shazzy?
A photo Walter took of his first desk on his first
And ASAP, did you ever finish Vice City?
inherited it.
I know you said a while ago you only need another day or so. Did you end up wrapping that up?
He loves all his first editions, but Alice in Wonderland always came out on top. Wouldn't be surprised if that was his password.
Alice in Wonderland? You beat that like a week ago? I thought, I figured you probably beat it a while ago. What GTA are you on now? San Andreas? Anna. Judith.
That's not it. I have to keep looking.
Prin.
That's not it. I have to keep looking.
If I ever go looking for my heart's desire, Wonderland.
That's not it. I have to keep looking.
Basswood?
And I'm in. Let's see what secrets you got in here, Walter.
You're playing Dead Space Remake, then it'll be San Andreas and Dead Space 2, then Liberty City Stories, and Dead Space 3, then GTA 3. I got a whole scope. Yeah. Hey, that's good to have, though. Help. I wanted to extend my greatest thanks again for your help. You are a scholar and a saint. It looked like I was worried unnecessarily regardless. Here's the report on Nick's crash.
Mostly standard so far. By the book. I see why Walter wasn't worried. Wait, that doesn't make sense. Nick would never drive without his seatbelt on.
Seatbelt was not on. Windows were rolled up.
And he always kept his window open. The car really burned, though that's very uncommon in most crashes.
This takes place in 2017.
So, Walter got the police report from Bess.
The good old days.
Supposedly drunk at the wheel.
Back in my days, Shunny.
And his seatbelt was off and his windows up, which both sound very wrong. Walter seemed to buy it, but I don't know if I do. I think it's time I check Nick's office. Hope he still leaves his notes out.
Okay. So we gotta look for Nick. Is this Nick's office? Nah, this is probably Nick's. Walter often called Nick his farmhand? That's random. Too easy to access, wouldn't keep anything important in them. Archive.
Code I could get in here.
I bet that archive is interesting.
Valid question. Still not sure.
What would you say you do here?
They don't even work here anymore.
Tim and Cav?
Really clean up this board.
Um,
Handwriting. Always
2341?
things.
2341. I bet that's it.
Nick's computer is missing. He took it home to work or stolen. The only thing she cared about then was looking at bugs and drawing them.
Better this game good so far? At first I would have been like, but it is getting better. And right when I stopped last night, I stopped right here in this location. And the moment I started playing this, I walked like 2 steps and I found a dead body. So, which is the person I've been looking for. So it's starting to get heat.
It was a good guess, just not the right one.
It's not 2341.
Keep looking.
What are you talking about? 2341.
Nick's handwriting. Always paranoid about
2341. Maybe it's 1432.
Nope. And with something like 10,000 combinations, I doubt I'll stumble on it. I should keep looking.
I'm gonna try it again. 2341.
It was a good guess, just not the right one. I should keep looking. Weird. Nick was always more a fan of beer than working late.
Take it.
Nick wouldn't mind if I kept this, for old time's sake.
No, I was hoping I could look at the back of it.
The only thing she cared about then was looking at bugs and drawing them.
Bruh, I don't know. This ain't looking too good. Is this it?
4 digits.
3121?
Archives.
3121?
Thanks, Bug. Your obsessive snooping pays off.
Okay.
Nick always kept extensive records of his work. He was almost obsessive. How could there be so little information regarding his last investigation? Nick was looking into the impact the closure of the mine had on Basswood. But what was he looking for?
Unemployment skyrocketed. Flattened out in the last year. Numbers looking good.
Nick was traveling all over. Train tickets, hotel bills, out of state even. He was tracking something. Or someone.
From West Virginia to Florida?
Nick had a contact. Same name as in the email. He was onto something big.
Let's say Dr. Twitchy? D Twitchy guy? But might have something useful? I bet D stands for that cop. I bet you it's the cop.
Nick was looking into was something big and dangerous. It's why he was so careful.
That's why they're covering it up.
So, did you come to the logical conclusion to this mess we're in? Just a hint. We should get out of town immediately.
Nick was in over his head.
Working on his own might have ended badly for him. Exactly. Like I said, you should get out of town. And the details of Nick's death, it doesn't sound like him. 2 years is a long time, Sam. He may have changed more than you know. Changed decade-long habits? I need to go to the crash site. Just remember, if you're right...
Sam? What's happening?
Oh, man.
What happened? Is he...
Anna,
Is
listen
he...
to me.
I didn't kill him.
Anna, I did not kill Dennis.
Oh my god, no. It's... How could this happen?
He died last night. Hours ago. Not much we can do right now. He asked me to meet him here after, but I was so drunk I arrived late. And the person that actually showed up killed him.
Person? Sam, you were clearly hiding something when we talked at the cafe. Was it this?
Anna, I didn't kill Dennis, I promise.
Of course, I know that. It's the only reason I'm not running for my life, but... Why haven't you said anything? At least to me. I wish you trusted me. This...
Bro, this
won't
chick.
look good. We need to call the police.
They'll think I killed him. I thought I did at first.
Why don't you trust me?
This is not a...
I said no to marrying you, then got with your best
I have
friend.
to know what happened.
Why don't you trust me?
Right thing to do.
And now that your best friend's dead, I want you back.
She has a point. Someone is gonna find him eventually. Involving the police would only slow us down. I'll be more efficient on my own. Efficient and possibly friendless. You already decided not to trust Anna about the shirt back at Christina's. If you don't listen to her now, what will she think of you?
Bro, I don't care what she thinks about me. I don't like her. I'm just leaving.
Anna, no. They'll want to interrogate me, and we'll never find out who did this.
What's wrong with you? How could you be so cold?
We can't make him not dead. What we do now will decide if we can find out what really happened. Trust me.
I'm not comfortable with this. But if you insist, we'll just leave him.
Also, I think whoever did this might be linked to Nick's accident.
This is about Nick? The crash?
I'm going to the crash site to confirm my suspicions.
I'm not going with you.
I didn't say you were.
Why not?
Because you don't trust me.
Okay.
I didn't already notice back at the cafe. I can't follow you blindly.
Okay.
I see, that's fair. I'll keep you in the loop if I find anything.
All right. Be careful.
Like, bruh, I do not want her to be with me. I don't trust her. I feel like she probably wanted this to happen. She probably planned Nick's death. I don't know. I don't trust her.
You're sure you want to do this? Dennis was murdered, and the report on Nick's crash doesn't sit right with me.
Don't you trust her because she's a woman? Exactly. That's exactly why. Yeah.
Suit yourself. Just be careful.
Misogynist, wrong. 3, 2, 1. Nah, it's because this chick is
Here's the
just
place.
frustrating. Wait, what's going on, brother? Hey, yes. How you doing, baby? Much love. Hope you're having a good Saturday. Nah, how's it going with you? It's going pretty good. Pretty good.
Nick, I'll get to the bottom.
Excited to hopefully beat this today and start the
First,
next game.
Gather the clues. Cold, hard, plain facts. That's the only way I'll know what really happened.
Yeah. You're back home after yesterday's tornadoes. Exactly. That's right, buddy.
The car went up like kindling.
Tornado showed up and I said,
Just to the area.
no thanks, bro.
The part got badly burned.
What?
Must be where Nick crashed.
You playing any games today? Hey, yes.
Two of the road signs were torn out. Did Nick's car do that? That piece of wood must be from one of the damaged road signs. No skid marks, no trace of sudden braking. The tire tracks clearly show where Nick's car went off the road. The fire shouldn't have been able to spread that far.
I agree.
These road signs are intact, not a scratch on them.
These weather reports are nonsense. Told me it would rain from 7 p.m. to 3 a.m. my time. It rained literally from 12 to 12:05 p.m. my time. That's so dumb. Come on now. Yeah, I half the time you can't even really trust it. Right now, it's storming for me. Like it's pouring, and it says it's supposed to rain from now, like since 12 p.m. all the way until 12 p.m. tomorrow. 24 hours of nonstop rain. Is that really gonna happen though? I don't know. Definitely gonna be playing something either today or tomorrow. You better be, buddy. Sick of you. Need you to play putt putt saves the zoo, buddy. Simple. Is there anything over here? Not really. Nope. Oh, a car part?
Debris from Nick's car. The police didn't clean up very well.
I'm not surprised. I think ASAP had mentioned that he watched that show. Yeah, I want to watch it too, but I'm not starting any shows that aren't finished. If you recommend a show and it's not finished, I'm not watching it till it's finished. Simple. I'm sick and tired of waiting 3 years for one season. Never again. Looking at you, Invincible. Looking at you, Handmaid's Tale. Sick of it. Sick of it. I'm glad you're liking it though. Are you gonna watch Black Mirror next month when that drops? No, because my mirror isn't black and I cannot support products that I do not own. Excuse. Shut the hell up, buddy. Thoughts? Thoughts, buddy? Oh. God, his ass.
Maybe Nick tried to avoid this log. It's a bit far from the road.
Boy, I tell you what. What? I'll start Black Mirror with Make It Risk. Oh my gosh. Bro, what happened to her?
An animal came through here.
She just stopped streaming.
That's what surprised Nick. But the tracks don't reach the road.
She was in your community for so long and then vanished. When we needed Avatar the most, he vanished.
A fuel stain.
Gotta be.
From Nick's car? Was it?
Yeah, well, I hope she's okay too.
Nick took this turn every day.
Probably got tired of streaming. She might have just wanted to move on with her life.
That's all the information I need. Time to put everything together.
If Square Enix said stop streaming, I'll be happy ever. Same with Telltale
The
Games.
report states Nick was driving under
Sick and tired of them.
alcohol.
I wish they would go under business. Oh wait.
He was startled by an animal.
Kappa. He was not startled by an animal.
Sign before crashing into a tree.
Nah.
Things don't add up.
His seatbelt wasn't on. He always has a seatbelt on. He had fuel. Somebody could have cut his fuel line.
I need to find out what really happened.
Okay.
Hey Ryder, I have 4 words sent to you as a present, buddy. Ready? Here we go.
That was 4 words just right there. Ooh, it didn't even work. Got his ass. Thoughts? That's what? Yo, appreciate the bits, brother. And no, you. No, you, buddy. Nah. He was conscious. He was conscious. Ban stream element. Ban. It was leaking fuel. He was conscious, but he was leaking fuel. The obstacle was not an animal, it was the tree log. The tree log was in the middle of the road. Little bro was driving, saw the log. Oh, okay, rip. So maybe he wasn't conscious. Maybe he was unconscious. He wouldn't be drinking. He doesn't drink. So he was drunk? Me on my way to Gas Panic's house. Okay, so he wasn't drunk. But he could have been... I think he was conscious. But his fuel line was ripperoni. That tree log was in the way, though. Is there anything, like any other things I'm missing? Maybe he wasn't leaking fuel, maybe he was on fire. No. That ain't it. Maybe he was drunk. Maybe he was unconscious. Maybe it's not linked. Buddy, buddy, buddy. Holy moly donut shop. We found that tree log. Press the wrong button.
How could the signs have burned during the crash then? Only one simulation fits the evidence. The police report was wrong.
His car was on fire, he was drunk, and there was no tree log. He was unconscious. He was unconscious. They put him in the driver's seat. They rolled him down. And rip. That sounds most probable.
This shouldn't hit me so hard. I already suspected. There's a difference between suspecting and knowing. The report is wrong. This was a murder. You gonna call Anna? Tell her what you found?
Hell
Not even a
no.
good idea. She'll have to know eventually.
Well, I don't like her. So she doesn't even seem like she cared for Nick. I bet she was the one who even did this. I'm gonna tell her later.
No, I'd better wait until I have actual proof. Practical as always. Look, I have her best... Anna? What's the matter?
Can you come over to the house?
What?
There's been a break-in.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I was with my dad, and when we arrived, everything's a mess.
I'm on my way. Not telling her right now might be for the best. Glad you agree.
Okay. Sounds good to me. Anna's property.
Long days always find ways to get longer. Make sure you're careful. Careful about how you tell Anna about what you just found out. It's a rough thing, and she was living with the guy. Things are gonna be different in there. She's different, you're different.
We're all different. I can handle it.
I think I can handle this, hopefully. Keep in mind, Sam, no matter how much you want to, you could never go home again.
I don't like her. Sam, you need to move on, bruh. Like, she is not the one. You will find someone way better than her.
Last time I was here, I was shoving way too many boxes into a trunk that couldn't fit them all.
It's fine, Dad. I can handle this.
Someone broke into my daughter's house and you want me to just sit by and wait?
Yes, that is exactly what I want you to do. Don't you have an appointment?
I always have an appointment. I'm at the doctor's more often than I'm home. Sam, talk some sense into my daughter here.
Choke it out.
You know, Anna, Joe's pretty sharp for an old man who can't walk.
That's right. And Sam here's got a good mind for a fool-headed kid.
Dad, I love you. And I love that you want to protect me, but please, it'll be okay. Go to your doctor's appointment. The police will be here soon.
I'm just bellyaching. It's your house. Your rules. I'll leave you to it.
Thank you.
Though before I head off, Sam, you tell me if something was going on, right? Anna's brave and she's strong, but she's also stubborn.
Dad, I told you I can take care of myself.
And I'm old enough to know when things ain't right. You tell me now, Sam. You tell me if my little girl is in danger. I can't watch over her anymore, so I need you to keep her safe.
Stop talking about me like I'm not here.
Joe, I don't know.
She's all I have left. Promise me you'll protect her. I need your word.
Wow. Heavy. Joe's really laying on the paternal guilt. I can't promise something like that. I don't know what might happen. He just wants to feel like someone is looking out for her. I can't blame him. And what if I can't keep that promise? Then refuse. All I know is I personally couldn't say no to a desperate father.
I don't know, man. I'm sorry. Nah. Sorry, Joe.
Of course I want Anna to be safe. But she's her own person. I can't make decisions for her.
She's my little girl. She's all I have left. Surely you understand.
I do. That's why I would never lie to you.
Damn if that ain't honest.
Dad, I can take care of myself.
Have you played this game before? I feel like you're... No, I've never played this before.
See, I want
You might be thinking of a different game.
Time for me to go home.
Text me when you arrive, all right?
This came out in 2020.
Hey,
It's your boy has been
about my dad.
telling me about
He
it
needs to learn to trust me.
for years, but I never played it.
I'm heading inside. See how bad it is.
Well, this is gonna weigh on Joe.
You probably think I've played it because it looks like every other DontNod game that's ever come out. You're probably thinking of Tell Me Why.
I need to get in there eventually. But maybe I should look around the property first.
Because every DontNod game looks the same. Just keeping it real.
She really didn't need to come home to a robbery on top of everything else.
What am I doing? Join Anna inside the house? Itchy boy told you about it? Yeah. Because DontNod is the same people who made Life is Strange. Wasn't that a red flag? It was. Gap it. It's not a bad game though, but boy, you can tell it's a DontNod game.
It's bugs.
You know exactly what I mean.
When she came with Nick.
You know exactly what I mean.
It was great to come back from work, sit down, and read until the sun went down. Anna and I spent our nights out here, trying to find all the constellations.
Bro, move on. She don't love you. She got with your best friend and then he died and now she's trying to get back with you. All in the span of 2 years. Move on. God dang, Sam. She don't love you, little bro. She don't love you.
I think
She
the
probably
happiest
don't
I ever
even
saw
like you.
Anna was the day she bought this place.
This man gonna go back in time again to the good old days, back in my day. Yep. Bro, that is not the Anna you
I
remember.
want everyone to know this house is sold.
Or that's not the same Anna as today.
You're mine. I own you now. It might be 200 years before it's paid off, but it's mine.
So, when can I start moving my own stuff in?
After you finish carrying all my stuff in.
Sure, but that means I get to choose which side of the bed I'm sleeping on.
What? No. You're gonna sleep on the side closest to the door.
See,
Why's that?
So if someone breaks in, you can fight them off. And maybe because I like being near the window.
Somehow I feel like it's entirely the second thing and not at all the first.
We can talk about all this after my stuff's in.
dog, she's selfish,
So
man.
heavy.
Which is why I need your help. Don't slack, Sam. This house isn't gonna decorate itself. And I want you to be part of that.
This guy deserves so much better, man. If there's a decision at the end of the game to get back with Anna, I am saying no. We will move on and find someone better.
Sent from a mourner.
Yo, what's up, brother Ollie?
I couldn't handle
What's up,
taking
baby?
inside.
Hope you're having a good Saturday. Yeah, yeah. Nutty? Anna's house. Gotta take precautions.
Lost.
Stephen Lee?
Looking for something. Anna's not having a great day. Focus on her before you go into detective mode.
Dog, I don't care about her.
Sam. Tell me what you found.
How's this Life is Strange clone so far? Half of this game is all about Anna, and she sucks. So it's alright.
I found exactly what you were hoping I wouldn't find.
Nick was murdered. He...
I thought we were gonna wait till we got evidence. Why are we telling her this?
She needs you, buddy. Needs me? I don't even think she knows I'm here. What am I supposed to do? Something. Anything. It's the thought, the effort. Get her a drink. Just show her you're here. I'm not sure how a drink will make her feel better about murders and break-ins. But I guess I've heard worse ideas.
Are we really...
Kept the drinks in the kitchen, in one of the pantries.
Dog, that's the last thing I want to do. I'm checking out this place.
Dad out with these. I'm not sure it's enough.
Mind Palace. Yeah, let's investigate. I'm not comforting her, bruh. I don't like her. I don't trust her. I'm telling you, she killed him. Or she played a factor into it.
Sam, what are you doing? I called for dinner like a dozen times. It's gonna get cold. I am not your mom, you know. Working on an article is no reason to ignore basic politeness, Sam.
Oh my god, bruh.
Fine. You can eat your dinner cold for all I care. I'm done waiting for you.
Why not bring his dinner to him to his desk? He's working hard for you. Like... Thor Biowood 2 and the Slammer of McP and the Ada Wong Separate Ways DLC. Timothy Brown?
Surprised Anna
Timothy?
used this letter. I'd keep it too.
Also, writer, can you confirm this man Shadow Leave told me to drop 2 for Midfinite? I can confirm right here. March 15th, 2025, Shadow Leave, aka Stinky Steve, aka Septic Steve, aka Nephew Steve, said drop Bioshock 2 for Bioshock Midfinite.
Anna always was more interested in people than cold hard facts.
You heard it here first.
Anna always wanted to
Thank
be
you. I got you, baby.
They were just never my thing. Anna would pace around the house for hours, then sit down and write her articles in one go.
So when she does it,
Anna
it's fine.
Dad out with
But
these.
when I do it,
I'm not sure it's enough.
she gets all pissy.
I got this for Anna's birthday after she mentioned wanting to travel more. Cheesy action movies, dark thrillers, and human rights. The melting pot of Anna.
Fix?
This feels like the only part of the house I recognize. Whatever punk broke in here wrecked it.
The song Anna played at the wake, Nick's favorite.
Good thing it's intact. It's about the last thing Anna has of her mother.
Right, right.
I don't think she ever forgave me for saying I didn't think they sounded better.
Yeah, that sounds like her, alright. Cap. No, nephew Steve, we all heard it, buddy. We all saw it. On stream, in chat. Nah. You're done, buddy. Tee.
Finally, there.
Let me go upstairs
I
first.
know you want to help her by finding out what happened. Right now, though, stay focused on Anna. She needs to know she's not alone.
Oh my god. Bro, who cares about Anna? That's gonna be me the whole playthrough. Freak Anna. The game. Like, man.
She normally keeps some drinks in the pantry. It's been a while, Sam. Things have changed around here. You feel like looking at old keepsakes? No. Ah, here's where she keeps the drinks.
Chocolate, lime juice, whiskey, chocolate milk. How could you not want chocolate milk?
On the bright side, I don't think it's possible to make her feel worse. You're not helping. Yes, I am. Yes, you are. Thanks. Who takes the time to have a drink in the middle of a break-in?
What is this tablecloth? Oh god.
Hey Ryder, I have 4 words sent to you as a present, buddy. Ready? Here we go. Shut the hell up.
It didn't work, just like AES's message. It didn't work, buddy.
Chocolate helps everyone.
Yo,
I'd assumed
appreciate the
Daddy
bits
found
for the
him
shouts,
look
Steve.
around and,
Bless
I
you.
don't know, think.
They'll
This is just so fucked. Nick, my house,
Sam,
Well,
distract her.
you appreciate the
Talking
bits,
or thinking
baby.
about anything else.
Bless you.
my stuff, everything is trashed.
You playing some
Is this
Kingdom
like
Come today, Shadow
the
Steve?
worst coincidence? Or is it related to Nick's death? Did his murderer break into my house? God, I can't help but being pissed at Nick for being dead. It makes no sense.
I should have gave her the drink,
A lot.
like how she would treat me.
Safe here, and now.
But I'll be nice.
Just... Thanks, Sam.
It's all right. A lot has happened in the last few hours.
Sorry, I just kind of lost it for a second there.
Yeah, I mean, careful, Sam. You know you can be indelicate. She needs your support right now.
I mean, it hasn't been an easy week, you know?
Yep.
And I've got the feeling it isn't over yet.
Mm-hmm. You and me both.
Tell me about it. I should have stayed back in Connecticut. This town doesn't want me here. Coming back, facing all that aggression, being covered in blood, possibly accused of murder. Did you really have to make it about you?
Yes, because she does it to herself as well.
This hasn't been easy for you either.
That's right.
This all sucks.
She does the same exact thing to me. So
Everything is a mess. But honestly, it's been a mess for a while. Like, everything was fine, you know? Nick moved in, it was nice, but lately he just closed himself off. He'd been gone most nights, at the bar or the fishing shack, come home late, refusing to talk about his work. It got unbearable. It was almost like I was living with you all over again.
It doesn't feel good, but she needs to get this off her chest. Don't be too harsh on her.
what?
There was no need to go for the throat, Anna.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean it like that. I don't know why I said it. It's just having you in the house, it's bringing back a lot of things. We had a good time. So many memories here, both bad and great.
We did have a good time, yeah.
But then came Dad's accident. The mine investigation. Your proposal. I still feel horrible about how it all happened. But you understand why I said no, right?
No. You didn't want me.
I wasn't the one you really needed. You wanted someone like Nick, didn't you?
Yeah.
Of course not.
You're lying to
I told
yourself.
you at the time, and I'd never take it back.
Nope.
That's not why I said no. You knew I didn't want to get married. I told you before, I never liked the idea. Never wanted a ring.
But then you got with my best friend.
I just thought I was with someone who didn't know me.
Are you kidding
That
me?
terrified me. And then it ended so abruptly, you and I. I don't think I ever took the time to really process what happened.
You ain't going nowhere, Ollie.
I wonder if it
You ain't
was
going nowhere,
the
buddy.
same way with Nick.
And you ain't intruding nothing.
My relationship with him.
Say no, nephew Steve, no. That's
When
crazy.
Nick closed himself off to me the last.
You ain't going nowhere, buddy.
Maybe it's just me. Maybe I can't bear to live with someone, to truly share my life, to make compromises and all that.
Well, you're selfish and you don't care about other people's feelings, so probably. Just being honest. I'm not Nick.
I'm not Nick. Stop comparing us. He may have been your boyfriend, but Nick was my best friend since we were kids. This is hard for me too, you know. I know you didn't mean it like that. Just calm down, Sam. If you start
Oh my
spiraling,
God.
this isn't gonna end well.
I don't care about her,
She's
man.
my best friend. It still hurts.
It doesn't matter anyway, now does it? He's dead, and whatever we had is done. And we're on our own if we're gonna find out who killed him. I'm
We?
not backing down from this, no matter what we find. What about you?
Yeah, I mean,
I'm doing this alone. I need to clear my name.
happened with Dennis. The police are gonna start looking for me. I need to clear my name, and Nick's murder is the key to that.
I thought you really cared about Nick. But no. Sam Higgs still can't think of anyone but himself.
Nick was my friend, but that doesn't mean I'm not scared about what happens to me.
Exactly.
I know that.
Then why are you making me sound like the villain?
Just,
God, dude,
I
she's
wanna
awful.
Whoever hurt him so badly.
She sucks, man.
I have to find out who did this. And I'll need your help. I have it, right?
Yes,
Dimple.
I need to get to the
Dimple
bottom of as
ASAP.
much as-
Dimple.
Can you take a look upstairs? I still need a moment.
Because you are the villain.
Let me make
Dun,
sure
dun,
I'm
dun.
crying.
Plot twist.
Take your time. I'll tell you.
No way, Sway. She's the villain.
Sam.
Freak Anna. Dimple.
I remember taking this photo. God, seeing it like this. Not what Anna needed.
Oh.
The door is closed. Huh. She never used to lock it.
Bro, I'm telling you, she's hiding something. Nick was very moved in. Twin toothbrushes. Watch your back.
Week wasn't bad enough already. I should erase it. But then the police wouldn't get the burglar's handwriting. It looks like Joan's using this room now.
Joan's things have been
Must have
fully
let her use
searched.
it when she stayed over. Got the A, corrected the teacher, but still forgot the date.
Obviously a kid's desk, but still ransacked.
Mr. Unicorny. Well, you and Joan have been inseparable since the day she was born.
Mind Palace for the bed?
Come on, work, you piece of junk! I know you're awake.
No, I'm not.
Then how are you talking?
I'm a celebrated sleep doctor.
Come on, get up. I need your help.
Did you try rebooting it? That's honestly all I got.
I have tried that. If I don't get this done by noon, Walter won't run the article. What do I do?
Okay. Let me see it.
Thank you. It just won't respond to anything. Do you want a back rub while you work?
As your hero, it's the least you could do.
I'll do more than that, my white knight.
Oh, brother.
Will, my princess of the typefaces.
What the?
Of course. When you fix it.
Whoa!
Not your
Whoa
standard.
there, Sam.
Too destructive.
We didn't need to see that.
Maybe trying to send a message.
Close your eyes and ears. I wish my eyes and ears were closed during that. I didn't know. I'm sorry, Caleb.
Why is it so dark in here?
No. Wait. Anna's stuff is still here. Bad.
It feels so different now. It felt like mine once, but it never was.
It felt like my room once, but it never was. That's pretty wild to say. Transfer?
Is someone downloading something off Nick's laptop?
Oh man, he's still here?
Sam! Sam! Who was that? Sam! Are you okay?
I think whoever trashed your house just trashed me.
Can you stand?
Yeah. The headache isn't as bad as the one I had this morning.
I couldn't get a good look at them. They just sprinted out of the house, and I heard some weird, loud engine drive off.
Well, whoever it was, they were dumping data off Nick's computer.
Why didn't you take out her phone and take a
I
picture?
looked at them.
There's no trace of whatever he took. So what do we even do now?
Find his backup files.
Nick's backups, if he has any. Did he ever do anything like that? Boxes in the attic, files to the cloud, another computer? Did he have anywhere besides here and the Basswood jungle he kept things?
No. No, I don't think so. I don't... Actually, over the last few months, remember I mentioned Nick has been going out a lot to that old fishing shack his family owns.
I know the one. I went there with Nick and Bug a few times.
He went mostly in the evenings. Most nights, really. Said he was night fishing.
But if he was secretly using it as a second office...
It'd be worth taking a look.
Your father called. Said there'd been a break-in?
Couldn't they have gotten here 2 minutes ago? They'll arrest me if they found Dennis's body.
You go out the back. I'll talk to Bess and keep her busy.
If you're sure, I'll go to the fishing shack. It sounds like if Nick was hiding something, it might be there.
I'm starting to get worried.
Sorry! I was just in the bathroom. Be right out. Go.
All right. So I guess we're going to the fishing shack. Nick's fishing shack. Wasn't it actually Nick's grandparents?
Fishing shack. Lot of memories here. Good memories. Anna said he'd been sneaking off here to work on something. I almost hope I don't find anything. Nick, what were you up to?
Did we just not drive our car? Or nah, there's no way. Maybe it's way back.
Roast marshmallows. Hers turned out great. Mine were always burnt.
All right. I was gonna say before we go inside, we should go around, but
Bug?
never mind.
Muley? How did you... Does my mom know?
Does your mom know what? What is this?
Mom doesn't know. Good. I've decided to leave town.
What?
Raj, this is not a good idea.
I've got food for 5 days. I'll hitchhike and bike down to Virginia.
Do you have any idea how far that is?
About 80 miles to get down to my Aunt Lisa. My mom hates her. Don't try to stop me.
You can't leave like this. Not without telling anyone.
Oh, yeah? Why not? That's what you did.
She's serious about this. Careful, Sam. This is not a drill. Maybe try to bring up her mother again. Is there something wrong with your mom?
No, I'm running away because things are so great. Plus, I know what she'll say. Calm down, think of the common good. She doesn't do anything, just sits around, takes her back pain pills, and stares at the TV like a lump.
Oh.
Well, that was a miss. When it comes to this kid, your instinct is better than mine. The mother, though, we should have a talk with her later.
That's Kathy.
I'm not a child anymore. I'm not asking for your permission. There's nothing for me here.
Don't make the mistake I made.
Leaving is gonna hurt the people you care about the most.
Yeah.
The way I left was selfish. You're not selfish. The Joan I knew couldn't even hurt a worm, let alone her own mother.
It's not like I want to hurt her. She just works all the time, and then she's too out of it. And never listens to me. I think I'm done depending on others. My dad I could rely on.
Bro, you played this before? Just found your playthrough?
Gone. There's nothing else for me around here.
Oh my god. DSP says it, SDFU, and ate it.
She's not in denial.
Ate it.
She's scared.
This guy.
Something terrible happened to him, but no
I
one
still gotta
knows.
watch.
No one cares.
I still gotta watch the whole Triple P and that Steven guy or whatever. Their whole spiel. There's been some insane stuff coming out about DSP and Triple P the last 2 days.
I care. I believe you, and I'm investigating like you asked.
I know. People at the wake got upset at you over it.
Podcast is great. They murdered that man.
Not like me bringing that up. But Nick was my friend. I want to know what happened.
And DSP is just gonna blow it off like he always does.
I know you're doing your best. It's just this town, you know? It just feels like it grinds you down. It's choking me, and I need fresh air. I need someplace I can think, not here.
Sounds like Basswood really failed this kid.
I mean, what am I supposed to do tomorrow? Or the day after? In 10 years?
Something of
You
insects?
like insects? How about someone who studies them? Would you like to be an entomologist? Go around the world, collecting bugs?
You remember? Yeah, bugs are cool. That does sound fun.
You can leave Basswood that way, but you can't do it without finishing school. It won't be easy, but it's better than just wandering out in the dark. Focus yourself on your goals. I know your father would be proud of that. Look, I'm gonna find out what really happened to him, okay? And you and I, we'll figure this out. About what's next for you, about your mom, life. I need you to trust me. I need you to give me some more time.
A few days. You have a few days.
Do you want me to drive you back home?
No, it's fine. I need to take my bag back anyway. I'll see you later. All right?
I promise. For real this time.
I'm gonna hold you to that.
Now that I've kept your daughter from skipping town,
Yeah.
let's see if you've kept anything hidden out here, Nick. There used to be a calendar right here. Why'd he take it down? Joan always liked bugs.
Yes, 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 yes. You said that a million
Back
times.
when Nick and Kathy were college sweethearts.
That's her one thing.
Clearly Bug was there too. We used to talk about how hunting was cruel. How much did you change, Nick?
Hunting trophy, not something Nick would have done back then.
This is where he kept the rods he'd loan out. So what's his favorite rod doing here? He always kept it separate. Locked.
That's a good
Always kept
question,
a spare
buddy.
key. It'd be somewhere out of Bug's reach.
Probably up top.
Don't see the keys. It was probably too obvious a spot. Nothing here. Probably too high and hard to get at anyway. No keys. It's also not the best place if you wanted him to stay hidden. Man, Bug certainly grew up faster than I realized. She's gotten pretty mature now. Bug never was the social type. Just like me. With Nick gone, I guess we both lost our best friend.
Is it up there? Really? What? Well, that's a pretty good hiding spot.
What a fishy hiding spot, Nick.
Oh my god.
Always did love your cliches. This is either new or Nick was really distracted. He usually fixed everything.
What about the other side? Other side is fine.
This record is fraudulent. Nick stretched his fish to beat mine.
I could just sit here if I wanted to.
Whoever killed Nick, I probably know him. Grew up with them. Even if you don't know them, they know you. Nick, Dennis, gone. A stone-cold killer walks the streets of Basswood. Things like this can really make you feel isolated, make you realize that at the end of the day, you're in this alone.
Is this a fourth wall break or something? Okay.
Tell a 3-year-old kid about tardigrade man, and this is what happens.
Leaving your comic book out like this is crazy. What if it rains? What if you know, a bird shows up and takes it?
Like many people, Nick kept a few guns, but never at home and always locked up.
A note.
Looks like some kind of reminder Nick left for himself. A reminder of what?
Remember Caterpillar? That's probably gonna be a puzzle, I guess. Oh, there's the calendar. D wants to meet.
Has to be the same D he was talking to in his emails.
April 2nd. Disney Plus tried to double charge you?
Prescription for opioids with Kathy's name.
Man, they're so greedy. And that junk has constantly went up in price.
Pretty heavy duty.
It's getting ridiculous.
Very addictive. Joan wasn't just acting up. Kathy has a problem. Nick was trying to find ways to get Joan in college. It's gotten so expensive.
Could have just been the computer making a mistake. For Disney Plus. Man said Disney's greed. No, they are. Like even if they weren't trying to double charge, yes, their prices for Disney Plus has gone up so much in the last 2 years, and there's no reason for it. There's no reason.
An article by Anna about a place called The Cove.
They are, but I doubt that was on purpose. Oh, yeah, yeah.
It's just outside of Basswood.
Probably not, but still.
All right.
Freak Disney.
I think I went through everything here.
I was subbed to Disney Plus for $8 a month. I wanted to sub to Hulu to watch Shogun. They said I can pay $20 for both. I said, after paying, go to my subs, and now I have 2 subs. One is for Disney Plus, and one is for Disney Plus and Hulu. I canceled that first one for quickness. Good joke, buddy. And hey, that's why you got to keep track of those subscriptions, because, yeah, that would have been some bull. And who's to say imagine you never caught that? And you were paying for Disney Plus that $8 for like 12 months. That's what, 12, 24, 48, $96 that you're just giving them. But yeah, should have canceled that first Disney Plus first. That's true. They should have an option that says you're already subbed to Disney Plus. Do you want to cancel and then do this? If you're trying to do that. But
if Dee met Nick on the day he died, he could be the last person who saw him alive.
They want that money. Right. Money. Interviewing Tyler made a few words. Second relapse, he lost his girlfriend, and fourth, his family. One after that, he attempted to rob his parents' home, but was instead nearly beaten to death by his father. It's not like I wanted to hurt them, I just needed money. Blah, 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 blah. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh wait,
He always kept his favorite rod in this special ready-to-go bag to protect it.
maybe it's this.
Nick, what were you hiding in this bag that's so important you had it locked up?
Hold on. Yellow, red, green, blue. Nobody knows what you're doing. Hey, Loki? Loki?
Wrong combination.
Hmm.
Knowing Nick, maybe he left a hint lying around the shack.
We're trying to make a caterpillar. Well, what color is a caterpillar? It's green, right?
If Nick kept this, it means it's important. Just have to figure out why.
Hmm. So, all right, man, let me pull up my notes so I can remember this. So green is down, blue is left, red is right, and yellow is up. Okay, so now I don't have to look at that ever again. What does this journal article have to do with anything? This place is called the Cove. Blah, 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 blah. I can't make it out here. Everyone's hassling me. I'm just trying not to hassle myself. Blah, 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 blah. She'd have come over and told me to get it out right then. Blah, 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 blah.
An article by Anna about a place called the Cove.
Well, I see it's red. It has that red.
Commune for outcasts just outside of Basswood. If Dee met Nick on the day he died, he could be the last person who saw him alive.
I am so confused.
Figure out the connection between Nick's note and this lock.
Is there a caterpillar? Oh my goodness. That's the code. All right, so it's red, green, blue, red, yellow. All right. So it's red. Come on now. So it's red and red is right, right. Then green and green is down. And then it's blue and blue is left. And then it's red and red is right. And then it's yellow and yellow is up. I got it.
Let's see what we have here.
Sheesh. That's a pretty insane puzzle.
That's a lot of cash. More than Nick could make in a decade. Oh,
Drug sample.
from Dee? Nick, were you looking into drug trafficking?
Oh,
Nick was gathering at the Cove, and that's how he found his informant, Dee. It's the person he met the night he died. I just need to figure out who it is.
Richard, Justin, Tyler. Twitchy even when sober, high-strung, and obviously disliked by the Cove. He sees himself as the Cove protector. Where did he get his drugs? Dickie. Cheers to living on the road. Keeps himself, trying to get clean. I think it's Richard, because if you remember before, there was a previous note and he said that D was twitchy. This is the only one where they mention this.
Richard, aka Dickie, aka D. Looks like I found who I was looking for. So that's what it was. Nick suspected a drug ring flourished here in Basswood after the mine closed. He had an informant, Dickie. Probably a low-level drug dealer, and he also had a lot of cash on hand. More than a reporter should. Dickie set up a meeting with Nick, and now Nick's dead. Dickie may be the only person who knows what really happened. I need to find him. He lives at this place, the Cove. Or he did. Anna wrote that article on it. She has to know where it is.
Little commune thing on the outskirts of town. I'll arrive soon. Okay. Leave for the Cove. We out. Surprised he doesn't take that money and take it to Anna and be like, hey, listen, this is Nick's money. Here you go. Or we should just take it. You said you got food earlier. What did you eat? I got some chocolate milk, Coke, chocolate chip pancakes, chicken tenders, and French fries. It was heat. Tore up the chocolate milk, had the chocolate chip pancakes, then I moved over to the chicken, and I got leftovers. So tonight after I get off, you eat chicken tenders and fries every day.
I owe it to Joan to find the truth.
And it tastes good every single day. It tastes good every day.
The longer you run from the police,
I love
the
it.
worse it'll be when they catch
It's
up.
eat.
Explain everything. Show them all you found. That's what a sane person does.
So, how should we handle finding Dickie?
You and I are gonna figure something out together. Don't worry. Or worry a little.
As crazy as I get that, it's just so good, man.
Oh,
It's
trust me.
foods I can just eat every day and never get tired of it. Especially chicken, man.
Look out for each other.
This
Like,
town has like 17 people in it. You've met the killer. I'm not saying you have to run and hide. Just be careful about the lions. That's enough.
What's enough?
Enough of a plan. I think we have enough of a plan.
Do we? I just get so angry that someone did this. Killed my friends, invaded my home. It's the worst feeling. Like part of my soul has been stolen. We
maybe
need to
tired of
connect
certain
with
versions. Yeah.
take back from them
Yeah.
what they took.
Like, I couldn't eat Sonic tenders every day,
Feeling safe again.
but having Sonic tenders one day, then having chicken nuggets from McDonald's another day, then having Tyson chicken chicken strips. You know,
It's the knowing they might get away.
the variety of
Lie they
different
made up
tastes.
is true. That just burns a hole right through me.
Yeah, you're right. I think.
French fries at McDonald's, French fries at Burger King,
Because you
French
got this.
fries
Easy.
from Longhorns, you know.
So together, you got so drunk, you've forgotten anything that could have been remotely useful. Your friends are turning up. That's not fair. Shut up.
Sam!
Sorry. I didn't mean it that way.
Don't take all of this out on me.
What?
So you're just gonna keep telling me off. Disregard my advice. Well, if you think you know better, Sam, no reason for me to linger. Enjoy your little investigation without me, Sam. Don't get us killed, okay?
Here. This is the cove.
Huh?
Get your head on straight. The cove. We're here.
Right. Right.
I wonder how much longer this game is. Let me see. How long did we play this yesterday? About an hour and 45 minutes.
Want to keep going?
So we're about a little over 3 hours. Don't answer her.
Who the hell are you?
Anna, what are you doing here?
Tyler, you look healthy.
You ain't the only one surprised I'm still alive. Who's the narc?
Looking for someone.
Was I talking to you?
How
This is
great.
Sam. He's a friend.
Yeah, lucky for him or I'd have thrown his ass out already. So what are you two here for?
We're here trying to find Dickie.
Yeah, someone always is. You tried looking up your own ass?
Tyler.
Don't say I never did nothing for you. You'll want to talk to Lynette.
Thank you. Really.
Yeah, I know.
Is he always like this?
He's pretty much the gatekeeper around here. Interviewed him last time I came by. I'm gonna talk to Lynette. She's kind of in charge.
I'll go see what I can find.
Okay, but be careful. People only end up here if they have nothing left to lose.
How great. Inquire about Dickie.
Watch it. The place is full of wood shavings.
Why do you have an open flame?
I don't remember asking for your opinion.
Fair enough.
I'm Kayla. What do you want?
Looking for Dickie.
I'm looking for a guy named Dickie.
Don't know where he is and don't care. He might be off with his stupid quad bike thing for all I know.
Quad bike thing?
Loud. Goes off-road, has 4 wheels. Makes you look like an asshole.
Oh.
Occasionally leaks gasoline and would have burned down the whole camp. Tyler didn't save his sorry ass with his fire extinguisher.
Well, I'll see you around.
I
Ooh.
feel like you have to.
What?
Dickie must have one of those
What,
off-road quads. He could still be here right now. I need more info to figure out where Dickie is.
Used to work wood. I don't know. Yo mama, Caitlin. Oh,
Seem pretty proud of the place. Not what I was expecting.
I just know you're so excited for classes on Monday, Caitlin. You're like, what?
And it was going well. It's just, I don't know, hard.
It doesn't get easier.
Oh,
What
this is
classes?
Sam. He's a friend.
We used to date.
The all three classes you have?
That That much is painfully obvious.
Is it?
Yeah, it kind of is.
I'm Lynette. What are you here for, Sam?
We're looking for Dickie.
Yes, Anna told me.
She's not gonna help us find him.
I do not throw people to the wolves.
Man.
All
Let me go ahead and delete that note that I had from that last section.
All those who have lost their home are welcome to it, as long as they can follow a few simple rules. Even if Dickie lives on the fringe of our community, he is one of us. All he wants is to be left alone.
Yeah.
I wish you of all people would understand.
I need to go.
I'll go now. Thanks for indulging me.
Naturally.
Do you have a moment for a talk? Something dramatic has happened. It's Dennis. I'm at the police station, so you can imagine it isn't the best conversation. Any chance you could come down here? Don't reply.
The clock's ticking. Cops will start looking for me soon. So Dickie lives here, but his place should be isolated from the others. I'm getting there. Just need a bit more info
Mandato.
on Dickie.
Mandato? Nunny? What is little bro waffling about? Speak
Dickie could be
English.
but I need to be sure. Every second counts.
Hey, I appreciate the bits, brother. Bless you.
Kayla's or something?
That's what they say in Yakuza. Mandato. Those weeb games that you still want to play this year, by the way.
I was.
Fucking up everyone's lives. That's a real talent.
Former minor.
Get the fuck out of my face.
Okay.
I'm just looking for Dickie.
And you think I'll snitch?
I don't have classes. I have field work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Bother me.
Wait, I thought you...
Being nice.
I thought you had 3 class. I thought you went back to normal with your 3-day week schedule next week, Caitlin. And you went back to normal 5 days a week
Tyler.
the week after.
Jackass, right?
Some people call me that, yeah.
Huh. I'll bet.
Just tell me where Dickie is and I'll leave.
Either that or you'll leave when I break your face.
Oh, great.
Look, Anna's a friend. She spent some time down here with us to do that interview thing. Told my story, did good by me. By us. And that guy that came out...
Oh,
yeah,
gotcha,
he's
Caitlin.
solid. Came down here 3 or 4 times. Taught me a great recipe for bass.
I was just curious.
You're just some asshole. Dickie's one of ours. Don't think you're getting anywhere near his trailer. So beat it, before I break your knees.
So Dickie is in one of the trailers. That narrows down my search.
Yeah.
I know enough to make an educated guess. Dickie's gotta be in one of these places.
He could be in there. He could be in there. He could be in there. He's in there.
No quad. And it's right next to another mobile home. It's not here. Quad. Isolated. Someone lives here. That's where Dickie's hiding. Time to pay him a visit.
I only know your reputation, and what I know I don't like. You don't get to just gallivant around here however you damn well please. So back the hell off, or I will fuck you up.
Are you serious?
Look, I just want to talk to the guy who lives right over there.
I don't give a shit what you want. Back the fuck
Hey,
off.
man. This guy ain't worth it. Just forget him. But if he doesn't get the message soon, I'll help you work him over.
Got it. Got it. I'm gonna get past these two if I want to reach Dickie. I need to get them to look away from his trailer. Around Kayla's tent is the most efficient spot for a distraction. It's at the opposite end of the camp. They'd have their backs turned to me, but I still need a place to hide. They'd suspect me right away. Cabin stands right in the middle of the camp, far enough from everyone for them to not notice me. Close enough to reach Dickie before they come back. It'd be my best shot. I have a plan. All that remains is to figure out the details.
But fieldwork is Monday, Tuesday, and the IQ? The intellect? Hopefully the fieldwork will be pretty easy.
Pre-Socratic philosophy. Dog-eared and well-read. I saw this picture in Ethan's bar, only intact. Guess I know who's been cut out.
Oof. Oh, Kayla, is that Ethan's sister then? It must be.
With all the flammable lacquer and varnish, this thing catching fire is sure to divert attention. It's out of the way, so no one should get hurt, but there will be lots of chaos. I just need to work out the exact details. These shavings would be perfect kindling. The statue will be collateral damage once the fire spreads. No other option. It won't take long for the fire to reach those, and when it does, they'll go up in flames in a second. Need to account for that. These shavings would be perfect kindling. If I lit the wood shavings, the varnish on the statue would catch fire. Varnish. Can's empty. Probably used on that statue. Very flammable stuff. I can get the fire going, but it won't do any good if they put it out right away. I need to check for ways they could put it out. The fire needs to burn long enough to distract, but small enough to be manageable. Don't want to see the whole place go up in flames.
Where did Kayla even go?
I saw a fire extinguisher in here earlier. If Tyler gets it, the fire might not burn long enough for me to reach Dickie. If I hid Tyler's keys, it'd take him longer to get the fire extinguisher from his trunk.
Where's his keys at?
Sand is effective against fire, but not that effective.
Mining helmet. Magazine. West Virginia Coal Incorporated filed Chapter 7 bankruptcies 3 days ago? Oof.
Guess that explains how he ended up here.
In 2015. So I'm assuming Tyler's gonna have his keys on him.
He had a fire extinguisher in his van earlier. Need to take care of it.
Ain't no one gonna throw Dickie to the wolves, narc.
Where is his keys?
No use. They won't let me anywhere near his trailer. I need a distraction.
As soon as I hear the word work, I'm like, the same as that. I'm like, we good. Work. Miss me with that, buddy.
It's deep enough. Could squeeze in here. Shovel, hose, bucket. Nothing useful, but there's enough room to hide in here. If they're in a panic, they might not see me hiding under this.
Whoa. Oh, that's a problem.
If I sabotage Lynette's old hose, she'll have to find something else to put the fire out with. I've got everything I need, but I won't be able to do it by myself. I need Anna's help.
But what about his keys? I guess we'll go talk to Anna then.
Hey, Anna, can I have a quick sidebar? I found him.
Where?
The goon squad won't let me near it.
Lynette isn't gonna be any better. They look after their own.
I can get there, but I'll need your help.
What exactly are you planning?
I need to create a distraction to get to Dickie. Setting the bear statue outside Kayla's tent on fire would work, but it's critical I wait for Anna to act first, or I won't have enough time. Then I can use a match to ignite the splinters and get the fire started. I'll have to get out of there before Lynette and Kayla can close in on me. After that, I'll hide in the cabin. Tyler and JR will leave to put the fire out. It'll give me a window of opportunity to run to Dickie's trailer unnoticed.
Okay. When to come out after JR? Before, what should Anna do? She should break the water hose. Man, hopefully my power doesn't go out today, man. That'd be so upset.
Get everyone's attention.
It's storming pretty bad out there.
Lynette will go for her hose. She's right next to it. Definitely a problem.
We should hide behind the curtain.
If Anna breaks, Lynette will look for a spare in the closet.
So then maybe she should get rid of the keys then.
People would move differently based on what Anna does. I need to keep it in mind.
About this. Gosh, I wish I could fast forward this.
People would move differently based on what Anna does. I need to keep it in mind.
When he's the last to help. Under the table. Then break the hose. Ooh, same, Caleb. This looking a little spooky.
Tyler will see me under there if he comes into the cabin.
So... what if I did that? But we hid the van keys.
Tyler will see me under there if he comes into the cabin.
In the closet.
People would move differently based on what Anna does. I need to keep it in mind.
I think we're gonna have to break the water hose and then try this. No, because she's gonna check. It's not gonna work, and then she's gonna go into the closet and find me.
If Anna breaks the hose, Lynette will look for a spare in the closet.
So I think I need to do behind the curtain, and I think I need to do over here when the fire blazes. So she gets rid of that. When the fire blazes, I run for it. I hide behind the curtain. Her thing doesn't work. She gets the spare. He goes in there, calls his little buddy. Oh my god!
When the fire flares, I'll risk being discovered then.
Bro! This is ridiculous.
That'll do it. No one will see me get to Dickie. I need to time everything carefully. I'll only get one shot. You'll have to be cautious. I need you to sabotage the water hose. Unscrew the cap where it attaches so there's no pressure.
Okay, but why?
Do you trust me?
Yes.
Then trust me.
Someone help! It's burning everything! Help! Something's wrong with the hose. I'm not getting any pressure.
I'll be right there. Just hold on.
Hurry! Hurry! My bear is burning!
Caleb, calm down. It'll be okay.
I worked so hard on it.
All right. Finally. It only took forever.
Oh, shit. Shit. What the hell?
I've been looking for you. We need to talk.
Oh, no, look. I'm real sorry I clocked you and shit.
Clock me? You were the one that broke into Anna's house. You took something from Nick's computer. What was it? Where is it?
I didn't know what was gonna happen, man, I swear. I'm a nobody, all right? I'm just a guy trying to get by, that's all. I just want to take care of my moms and live life, man. And I've been trying to find a way out all my life. I just agreed to talk to him for just like a quote or something. I didn't know he was gonna put so much together. He was gonna pin us to the wall. And now I'm as good as dead. You don't understand, man, I can't.
Stop rambling. What did you take?
His notes about his article, about the dealing and the drugs and names of dealers, sellers, buyers, everything. I had to, or I was gonna be next. You gotta believe me.
What'd you do with them? Where are they?
I don't have them, man. I left the stick at the dead drop up at Makeout Point. He'll pick it up soon, and then it's done. No proof, nothing.
Who's coming for it? Tell me who's coming for it.
My boss, Declan. His name is Declan.
Is it the officer?
Yeah, the cop. You know him. Everyone knows him. Oh, man,
I literally called it like 2 hours ago. I bet D stands for Declan and it's the cop.
Nick was gonna stir shit up.
Are you saying he's involved in Nick's death?
I knew it.
Just let me go. Please, I already told you everything. No, just let me go, all right? I really gotta leave town before he finds me. I'm begging you, man. Let me go. Let me go.
I'm tired of you.
Anyone, help me.
Shut up.
Hey,
All you do is spoil.
Should've known. Damn firebug.
I'm gonna kick the shit out of you.
Sam, we have to get out of here.
Come on.
Fucking coward!
Someone give me my rifle.
All right. We out.
It doesn't make any sense. None of it does. Why would Declan do that? He was always a stand-up cop. Now he's a crime boss?
No time to think about it. Right now, we need to get to that dead drop. Nick probably gathered enough evidence to reveal what Declan was up to. Our word against his won't cut it. That stick is the only way we'll take him down.
Or maybe you could just stay out of this? Declan's trying to save his skin.
If you go against him on that promontory, he'll be trapped in a corner. This isn't a game. This isn't a puzzle. And you're dealing with a man whose go-to solutions to problems has been to kill them away. Is this why you told Joe you wouldn't keep Anna safe? To not feel guilty? You can't bring Nick back, but you can still save yourself and Anna. Breathe. Focus. Think it through. Declan's already killed 2 people.
Sam, I know it's been a rough day, but you're freaking me out. Stop zoning out. We're just about there, and I need you to help me figure out our next steps.
Next steps? At a place where someone might put a bullet through your head. No, that's too dramatic. It'll probably be something quiet. Stop it!
I'm not doing anything.
Other than trying to save your life, you're not thinking clearly.
What are you looking at?
You're focused on finding the facts and not focused on the very real dangers.
You need to focus on the road, not on whatever daydream you're lost in.
Just stop. You're the one that needs to stop.
Sam, you're going too fast. You need to stop.
Leave me alone. Stop it. Sam,
Sam,
stop.
There's a turn.
Stop.
Stop. Sam, stop. Stop. Stop the car. nearly got us killed.
Whoops.
I need a moment.
Take your moment, but make it quick. We're already at the promontory. We need to find that dead drop before Declan gets here.
We need to talk. Yes, Sam, it's time. What's happening? Sam, I can't. Where are you going? Get back here. I'm trying, but it's not working. No! Losing control of my own mind. Where are you? Can you hear me?
What?
Can you even hear me?
Oh boy, I wonder where the exit is.
I'll come to you. What?
I doubt it's this door right here. Ain't no way.
Okay, do not freak out. You've been through this before. Ugh, I'm back in the same room again.
Maybe go back. There we go.
Fundamentals. Breathe. Focus. You can make it out. It still keeps going. It feels like I'm
Left.
trapped in a maze.
I googled twin mirror and one of the Reddit topics says twin mirror is awful. Bruh. I wonder what the Xbox on the store reviews are. Buy it on sale and you won't regret it. Great game, awesome, short but intriguing, a lot of potential. Felt average. It felt a bit bland with hints of a snooze fest. It's forgettable when compared to Dark Pictures, Life is Strange, Telltale. Good game, didn't like it. I'm just too stupid. Interesting story. And potential. Complete Pac-Man, 10 out of 10. Are you serious? Someone gave it a 10 because you can play Pac-Man? It's fine. Buy it on sale. Nope. Whoop.
I wish there'd been another way. There you are. You and I need to talk. What? What's happening? Remember the facts.
Nick's pickup?
That's how you'll get through this.
Yo, it's cool. You can read reviews for game. Yo, what's up, Hogging? Right? Yeah, I really like that feature.
Control of my own mind again. I'm almost making it a habit.
She doesn't do anything, just sits around. I've decided to leave.
You not wrong, Hawking. PlayStation Store been needing that. It would really help.
At least I'm not being chased this time. Right?
Yeah, that's true. You right.
Wonder what's in store for me now.
Oh my god. What is this bullshit? Was that the right door?
And I'm back to square one. Always tackle a problem head on.
Just do it left, 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 left. Okay.
There's no running away from it.
So that's a dead end.
When my father lost his leg,
Dead end.
nobody knew the mine wasn't following regulations. You were the only one who started asking questions.
Dennis's murder. It was this way.
I don't need that right now.
Okay.
Hashtag just beat this game already, dog.
No. No, I don't think I will. No. I don't think I will, buddy. Hey, listen, we already about 3 hours into it, basically, so... we getting through it. Tempo. Tempo. Hey, I appreciate the bits, brother. Bless you.
Started to get serious.
They both deserve to be happy.
Did I do it? Did I win?
Your mother told me what happened. I know she's always pushing you to make friends.
Yeah.
Well, she's just afraid you'll end up alone. She doesn't want you to be unhappy.
Is she happy?
Not always. I'm not always happy either. Being happy isn't everything. I'd say it's more important to find out who you want to be than to be happy. Here, I brought you something.
It's so clear. I can see it all at once.
That's what gives it strength. It has nothing to hide. It can see itself for what it really is. And that lets it see everything. It's not a flaw. It's a gift. Like a superpower, you know? When the world is a storm, you stand calm at the center.
No.
Okay.
Real talk with myself. Where are you?
Hashtag just beat this game already, dog.
Nephew Steve? Zip it, buddy?
Follow me.
Sick of you? Got thoughts, buddy? Thought? Yeah, appreciate the bits, brother. Bless you.
What? Which one are you? Sam! Sam! Where are you? Sam!
Pretty sure it was this one.
Hashtag good, hashtag off, hashtag this, hashtag trash, hashtag ass, hashtag game.
Listen, buddy. We finish games around here. We beat it, delete it, repeat it. Unlike someone else I know. Sniff, sniff. Sniff, 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 sniff. Thoughts? Got his ass. Name names. Hollywood _ AESA SP.
Telltale The Walking Dead Season 1, let's be real.
Spitting. Spitting. Lil bro was cooking with that statement.
Sam? Sam!
Spitting, buddy.
Sam! Sam!
Yeah, appreciate the bits, brother. AESA, it's _ SP. Hollywood underscore like ASAP said. Do you hear that? You hear that, Ollie?
Sam! Sam! Sam!
Bruh. What is this?
Sam!
Sam! Sam! Sam!
Sam! Where are you?
Okay.
Hey, we may not finish games, but we don't watch the ending on YouTube and say that we beat a game. Also, Shadow Steve, you see, this is why we aren't getting a sequel to Lost Judgment, buddy.
This guy. Didn't you get to the final boss in Kingdom Hearts 1 and die and then watch the ending on YouTube and say you beat it? Hypocrite? You can check my trophies. I don't want to check your trophies. Your trophies are liar. Your trophies are lies, buddy. Nothing but lies. You got someone else to beat it for you. Sniff sniff. Thoughts? That Gage 1 final boss is garbage. It's easy. You just gotta get good, buddy. I beat Gage 1 before, buddy. Your mama. Dog, what is this? Oh, Lord.
Sam, come with me. Sam, come with me. You and me, Sam, we can do this.
What happened? What?
Shadow Steve, delete the words "the final" and "boss" from that sentence and you'll be correct.
Put that away. Come on.
This guy.
I don't want a ring. I don't need a ring.
Zip it, buddy.
You don't want to marry me. And what makes you so great?
Ooh.
What makes you think you can turn me down?
Oh, Sam. It's not like that. You know that.
Listen to her. Sometimes there's not a right thing to say. I thought that's what we were supposed to do. I'm sorry. I just wanted to fix things.
Sam, did you really think doing something neither of us wanted would fix anything?
Oh, you didn't want to marry me? Wow. So she didn't want to marry me, but she wanted to get with my best friend and do the deed and then talk about getting married.
Don't leave me, Lee. I don't have a lot of friends. Nope.
Apologize. She's a kid, Sam. She wouldn't get it. Just
KH3 the best KH game, but I've only played 1, 2, and 3.
promise her that you'll be back. She'll like that.
How dare you?
Explain yourself to her. Or try to. As best you can.
How dare you, buddy? You missed so many games. I didn't know what was going on, but the gameplay was fun.
It's not.
Little bro missed Rechain, Birth by Sleep, 358/2 days, Recoded, Dream Drop Distance. Little bro didn't know what was going on.
But I still have to go.
Because he skipped 5 games. This means he knew nothing about the story. Tell him, ASAP.
I understand, but it's not fair. I guess you finally win for once.
I support Shadow Steve's confusion.
Not even an
Despicable.
friend.
Tell him the reasons. Give him a few and he'll be fine. Apologize. He wants to know it's not his fault.
Maybe tell him you'll call.
I'm sorry I have to go. It's not because of you, though. It's me. I just don't want to go into it right now. Don't worry, we'll stay in touch.
No, we won't.
That ain't it.
Everyone in town hates me. I think Anna hates me. I think I hate me. I have to get away from this place or I'm gonna die here. Inside at least.
Spitting ASAP. Spitting. Whenever the hooded dudes came on screen, I was like, them guys are crazy, man. Especially MOM. MOM and Cage 4 gonna be nuts. Got it memorized.
I know the real you is here. The rest are just illusions. I have to focus.
They just want to put useless labels on him.
There's only one of you. I can't just choose them all. There's only one of you. There's only one of you. I can't just choose them all. There's only one of you. I can't just. There's only one of you. I can't just. There's only one of you.
This conversation was over.
He's not having a good time at school. He has trouble socializing.
What does that even mean? He's having some trouble making friends, that's all.
He's always talking to himself.
Nah, I'm sick of remakes. Freak Cage 1 remake. Give me Cage 4. I've already seen Cage 1 story.
We should consider what the one teacher mentioned.
No remakes. Nope. No remakes.
They're not remedial. Programs meant to help him with his social skills.
Exact. Tell him ASAP. I didn't like that Cage 3 didn't have FF characters. I didn't like that either.
You were there when no one else was. And you've been there every step I've taken since.
Streets need them characters.
I'm ready.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, we would buy Cage 1 Remake Day 0, but we don't want it. I would rather have a console version of Union Cross before I get a Cage 1 Remake. Make a Union Cross console game and make it online. An online Kingdom Hearts game? Where you level up with all your buddies together? Oh, this is a really pretty area. Reminds me of the Cage 3 intro. Since we're talking about Kingdom Hearts. Mirror reminds me of Kingdom Hearts 0.2. A fragmentary passage.
Hey. Hey. It's been a long road. I think it was always coming here.
Oh, brother.
You know?
It's your boy
You've done
Flatus.
some real good with jump.
Yo, what's up, it's your boy?
though you wouldn't let Anna back in. I don't blame you. That's hard.
It's your boy. Did you like Anna in this game?
Why does it have to be so complicated out there? I'd say we've had a good thing going.
You choose the wrong choice here and I leave.
Compromises.
You ain't going nowhere.
You adapted to other people. Wasn't it nice to feel accepted? You always make it sound like you care, but all you want is to change me. But the two halves of your world, they don't mix.
Yeah, Anna low-key chill. Anna said no to our wedding ring, left us, got with our best friend. Then when he died, she's trying to get back with us.
There's Sam, the well-adjusted human.
Freak Anna.
And there's Sam.
Low-key valid.
Truth-obsessed misanthrope, who doesn't realize objective reality is a subjective
What?
myth.
She turned us down.
To be happy, sometimes you need to focus on people and not things.
This man is your boy. Just say you're a cuck, buddy. Thoughts? That's fine. Love you, stop. Yeah, but you might as well skip because the boss fights are souls tier. You be we're not gonna lie. So, I'm not trying to see 4-player co-op streams gauge where everyone in unison says, oh, yuck. Well, it's gonna come, buddy. If one of these days it will come. Pause. Saw this on Twitter. The longest we had to wait between 3 was 609, and it's been 1,069 days. Shadow Steve, I'm telling you, bro, it's Final Fantasy. We're struggling right now as a Kingdom Hearts community. It has been so long, I forgot what Kingdom Hearts even looked like. I miss it. It's disgusting. I mean, did you see what our main character was doing at the beginning? Yes, but she was no better. She was selfish AF.
Stop. I get it. I'm nervous. What if you make the wrong choice?
That's up to me to decide.
Make a wrong choice? That's one I don't really have an answer for. Look, you've been helping me for a long time. Even now. My world may fall apart, you'd still be here. Of course. Though you did handle your panic attacks just fine on your own lately. But we both know I can't be split in two directions. I have to pick a track.
It's okay, it's your boy.
Part of society, be happy.
It's okay.
Let things go, accept the expectations of others. Stop pretending you're someone else.
At the very beginning, there was 3 different things that they let you choose. Run, hide the evidence, or tell them.
No matter the consequences.
And I was like, yo, that's really cool. There's 3 different pathways we could go. And then I clicked one and he's like, no, we should probably not do that. And immediately I was like, dang. It's one of those. It's one of those games where my decisions don't really matter.
The truth is worth more than any of us.
But it's alright. It's okay. It's decent.
Damn society. Damn being happy. I was afraid you'd say that.
Free will is a myth.
You have to be you. I'll see you around. No, you won't, Sam. But good luck. The world is an ugly place when you can really see it.
Square Enix keeping you waiting for more Kingdom Hearts because they're too focused on Final Fantasy games. It sure feels that way. We've gotten Final Fantasy Crisis Core Remake, we've gotten Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, we've gotten Final Fantasy VII Remake, we've got rumors of the other Final Fantasy games getting remade, we've gotten pixel remasters on all consoles. And in that same frame, we've gotten Kingdom Hearts 3, its DLC, and a music game. And Final Fantasy 16.
have time for this.
And a remaster of FF7 Remake, which included that one chick, Yuffie.
No cell reception.
And Final Fantasy 7 Part 3 Remake is probably dropping before Cage 4. Yeah. I don't know what's going on with Cage 4. There was rumors it was supposed to come out in 2024, but something behind the scenes must have happened. But we haven't gotten any trailer in over 1,000 days. And I'm just... if we don't hear anything by the end of this year, like ASAP has said before...
Declan arrives. He's gonna see the car. He'll know someone is here.
I'm gonna be very worried.
What do you think?
Yeah, I think it's restructuring Square Enix did too. Remember after Rebirth didn't meet sales expectations, Square was supposed to be overhauling their business structure. Yeah. And now they're working with Xbox a bit more.
Declan could be here already. I should be careful.
Hey, this is where the beginning of the game was. Wow. But yeah, I want more Kingdom Hearts news, but
Finally pull yourself out of your days long enough to join me.
they just keep releasing it Final Fantasy. That's how I feel if Capcom too focused on RE than Devil May Cry or Dino Crisis. Welcome to my world. Yeah, that's true. It's been a lot to take in. Let's just do this.
It's fine. I'm okay now. We have to get this done.
Oh, well, all that. It's bad, Ollie. Keep giving me RE. Same ASAP. Need that.
So much darkness, so fast. Nick, Dennis, I'm ready to see it end.
We should get back to finding those files. Any luck yet?
I can't find them anywhere. Did Dickie say where the dead drop was?
He didn't. We'll have to keep looking for it. Did you already go through that side?
I've been looking everywhere. So far, all I've found is a lot of gum under tables. Declan could be here any minute. Let's hurry it up.
What about the emergency phone?
The dead drop doesn't seem to be here. Too exposed.
Trash
This would
bin?
be the classic choice, but no. Nothing. A precarious path out into the dark.
I bet you got the plat for this game, didn't you, Itchy boy? You ain't slick, buddy. FF7 Remake. I never played the original, but I thought it was pretty good. I played it in 2020, late 2020, maybe early 2021. So it's been about 5 years. But I think I remember liking it quite a bit, but I don't remember a whole lot besides like maybe a motorcycle section, and it was a lot of exploration. I think when the PS6 comes out, or if it ever comes to Xbox and all 3 games come out, maybe
Nowhere to hide a USB stick here.
maybe I'll try to run through those.
Rotten food. Probably too gross even for someone like Dickie.
But I would like to go through the originals first. I'd like to literally get the Pixel remaster and just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, 8. Skip 9. We already did 9. 10, because I love 10. I want to play that again. And then see what happens from there, because some of them are online only. Also, there's the stick. I saw it before, but I wanted to look at the other stuff first.
Found it.
You did?
And I'd like to play the spin-offs too. because I know like 10 has 10, 10-2, 13, 13-2, 13-3.
There, boss. Whoa.
Declan.
Now, you two just relax. We're here for the same reason. All you have to do is give me what you found in that there lockbox.
You... How could you look everyone in the eye and lie to them? You went to his wake? You drank with his friends.
Yeah, it was harder than you think.
Yeah, I've heard FF7 OG is really good. Square Enix hate will not be tolerated. Freak Square Enix. Freak. Why kill Nick?
Tell me what happened with Nick. Why did you kill him?
Same thing that happened to you. He saw an opening and jumped in it. He started asking questions, never actually thought he'd find answers. But he did. And then he kept playing with fire, so he got burned.
So that's it. You killed him because he did his job.
Don't start thinking I enjoyed doing it. It just had to be done. It was just the same as with that drunk fool Dennis. All I wanted was to see how much he knew and get him to keep his mouth shut. Turns out he knew.
You're talking about Kingdom Hearts, right, Itchy Boy? I agree.
There's always another option.
Almost sounds like you wising up some, Higgs. Doesn't look like you're willing to take the same fall from
What?
years ago. Fuck that common good shit, right?
Kingdom who? You're just another criminal.
You're no different from the people you used to put in jail. How do you live with yourself, knowing what you sell is destroying people?
Grow up, Sam. Anyone would do the same if they had the chance. Everybody's happy to shake my hand and say how grateful they are. As soon as you turn around, they'll stab you in the back. Eventually, I realized that's how people are. The only thing left is to adapt. Help keep a lid on things. And if someone's got a profit, might as well be me. Nick and Dennis, that part wasn't supposed to happen. But here we are. And I'm done leaving behind loose ends.
You asshole!
Nunny?
I have to think and move fast. Stay one step ahead of Declan. If I make even a single mistake, there are no second chances this time. He murdered Nick. He murdered Dennis, and he'll murder us. If I can predict his next moves, we might be able to get the upper hand.
Yeah, they sure did, Ollie.
Will tell me what.
Shoot them both, dog, to be honest, which I agree with your boy.
I could try going for his gun. Throwing a rock at his head could disorient him.
Declan came to tie up loose ends that night.
Asshole shot me with my own gun.
Ollie really said it was either made by DontNod or it was.
You need to watch out.
You're no good to anyone dead.
Take it from me. I could tackle Declan to get him off Anna.
What do you want to say to me, Nick?
It's time to give it your all.
Don't underestimate Declan.
He's stronger than he looks.
Maybe a couple of seconds tops
before he overpowers her.
You gotta find a way to stop him, Sam.
He'll kill you both.
Just grab the gun and shoot them both. Then leave town. D.
This is dangerous. I have to weigh my options carefully. No margin for error. I could grab his gun, but that would only work if Anna keeps Declan occupied.
Get off!
Get down!
Anna! Declan can't see me. I have to use this to my advantage.
That was dumb.
Strike him on his blind side and use the element of surprise.
10 hours, Shadow Steve. Bro just failed the entire game.
Work if I can predict what he'll do next.
Anna deserved it. Freak this chick. Nah, Shadow Steve, it's about 6-7 hours.
Anna's been shot. I need to help her, and fast. If I can predict Declan's next action, I'll have a chance to get the jump on him. Anna's been shot. I need to help her, and fast. No more mistakes, Sam. Declan might go for his gun. Declan might continue going after Anna.
He's gonna rush for that gun.
You know Declan's killed 2 people already.
Put them in the dirt.
But he kills for reasons, yeah?
He wants to destroy the evidence.
And since your girlfriend has it.
Oh. No, he's not gonna rush for the gun. He's gonna rush for her. Can I not change it? Okay.
If Declan goes after Anna, my best move is to strike from the right.
Give me the evidence now. You need another bullet?
Wait. Here. Take it.
Son of a bitch!
Oh, brother.
If I don't do something, we're dead. But if I do the wrong thing... I have to stay focused. Account for all the elements at play here.
Uh-huh.
That worked, but Anna's bleeding out. I need to take care of Declan quick. I could rush him and try and take his gun out of the equation.
You have to save Anna.
We dragged her into this mess.
I dragged her
Into this mess.
If you could distract Declan, Anna might have time
to get the gun.
Keep his eyes
on you, Sam.
Okay. Emergency phone.
Try calling for help.
What is that gonna do? What? I could try calling for help. He has a gun on me.
Anna's
really hurt.
That ugly yellow phone may be the only.
That is just.
Help quickly enough.
That's more dumb than trying to reach for that gun.
Probably keep an eye on that phone.
What about this?
Could get behind cover.
Nah, I'm gonna reach for his gun. Try to move the gun away.
If I can get close enough, I can stop Declan from using his
That'll
gun.
give her time to grab the gun.
It's definitely risky.
Do it.
Bastard.
All right.
Hello? A woman has been shot. I need an ambulance. Just hurry.
But what about the USB stick? He had the USB stick.
Okay, good. Stay with me. You have to stay with me.
I'm fine. Don't worry.
Anna, Anna, please.
Low-key let her die. I mean, at least she'll be with Nick. That's what she wanted this whole time. Mid-character arc. Yeah. I don't really like her character, to be honest with you.
Carrie James.
If you didn't notice, Kappa.
WCK, the Basswood Sound. You heard the news today? The local cop who died in that fatal shooting last week is apparently the head of a small opioid ring right here in Basswood. Crazy. It's believed he used his position to bring in drugs from all over the county and that he murdered 2 people in an attempted cover-up. Good news, however, the journalist who was wounded while confronting the rogue cop was released from the hospital today.
I'll believe it when I see it at your boy.
Like I'm not the only one who's come to visit Anna.
Wait, she lived? Whoop. Wait, so it's your boy, did you actually get the plat for this game? Have you played this game? I remember what happened with Life is Strange 3, buddy.
Sam, hold your horses. Anna's busy with the sheriff. You should probably give him a moment.
Man said he played it.
How you been?
I don't know about the plat, big dog.
Son, I appreciate you being here for Anna.
You did play it?
You don't change what happened.
Bet.
My girl's hurt real bad. Why didn't you promise? Did you know you couldn't protect her?
Yes.
That was part of it, yes. I was afraid it was going to be dangerous.
Next time, maybe find someone else's daughter to get shot.
I didn't force Anna to come with me. She was there because she wanted to be.
She was there because you started rocking the damn boat again. Go talk to my daughter before I change my mind and kick you out.
So he's upset at me because his daughter, who's a grown woman, made her own decision to come with me. Right. Yeah, we need to leave this town.
Where are they? Where are Dad's notebooks? The yellow legal pad ones?
You can get them later. You need to say hello to the guests who just arrived.
The yellow ones were Dad's favorites. I wanted to start using
Joan?
them. They've got to be here somewhere. Just
Joan
give me a
Waldron.
minute.
Don't make me say it again.
Fine. I guess it doesn't really matter. Careful, Muley. She's in one of her moods.
I did play True Colors second, don't lie.
I'm sorry you had to...
Not day one.
It was hard before, but
Thoughts?
now she's completely shut me out.
It's not surprising, given what happened. This town has no place for it.
Not True Colors, double exposure, buddy.
To get out of Basswood.
You don't understand. It's not that easy to leave.
This is 10-hour hit.
Managed to get Joan to
Hey,
talk
Loki,
to you.
nephew Steve, Loki.
Any advice?
Get help.
Kathy, when did you start taking opioids?
What? What does that have to do with...
What do you think happens if someone finds out and reports you? You could lose your job.
How dare you? You don't know anything about what I've been through.
I don't, but it doesn't change the facts. You need to get help.
Oh, and who's gonna look after Joan in the meantime? Who'll pay for the treatment, huh?
Don't you have family in the region?
Well,
Double exposure's number 4, technically 5 because of Before the Storm, buddy.
But you're not on good terms.
Think so, buddy?
Joan told me.
Actually, it's 6 because the captain Life is Strange game.
been a cold-hearted asshole. You know that? Do her a favor and forget about us for good this time.
Okay, Sucker, this is supposed to be wholesome. I don't know what you're doing. I'm helping them with their problems. Simple.
Hey, Bug.
Hey, Muley.
How are you holding up?
Fine, I guess. Well, at least that's what most people want me to say when they ask.
Come on, Bug. I want to know how
The Captain Spirit game is technically a demo.
I guess better today than yesterday?
Think so?
Maybe. I still miss Dad. But finding out what happened to him, I don't know. Makes me feel a bit better. It's not bad that it makes me feel better, right?
No, it's not bad.
At least it feels like Declan didn't just get away with it. You know?
But it's not perfect.
Breaking news. Local Life is Strange fan exposed.
If I hadn't told you about Dad, maybe Anna wouldn't have gone.
Who said I was the fan, buddy? Unless you're talking about yourself.
So...
If so,
I think I was just selfish. Dragging you and Anna into it.
Get wrecked,
We
buddy.
wouldn't have caught Declan without you.
We were talking about me. Who said I'm a fan?
Your fault. All right?
And then timed out on his favorite Twitch
I'm
stream.
glad you think so. Hey, Muley.
We're all
You
fans.
staying around this time?
We?
Can't stay,
Do you speak French?
Oh.
I talked to your mom. She's gonna try to do better by you. It won't be easy, but I know you can be strong. You have to try to work with her. She's still your mom.
I'll try.
Oh my gosh, that emote. Not the 2020 snacking emote. What
I need to
the?
find Anna. Call me.
My eyes.
Deal?
Yeah.
Deal.
Walter.
Samuel, my boy. As I live and breathe. I kept meaning to call, but phones are so impersonal.
You didn't like Joan in this game, at your boy? Yeah.
Well, let's say that I've had better weeks.
I left Walter on red at the cove.
Something terrible, but I'm glad you came out the other end.
My boy Walter, Big W is crazy.
And I would never call them fun. Not fun at all. Life affirming, though, definitely. Even for those close to you, it leaves a mark. Now, 2 members of my family of heart are gone. One is wounded. It might be time for me to finally hang up my saddle. The Basswood Jungle has printed its last pages.
It's making you think it's finally the right time to retire, huh?
Believe me, it doesn't feel right one bit, but my flame has run its course.
Really?
Without Nick, without Dennis.
Can't run a paper by yourself.
Nor would I want to. Well, I've taken up enough of your time. I'll leave you to the other guests. Drop me a line sometime. Drop me a line.
Let me look at some of these. So we did the reunion of Joan. I tried to steer her away. Reunion of Anna. I made her angry when I asked questions about Nick's death. I was not the majority, but I was pretty close. I faced up to Ethan when he found me in the trash bar. I apologized. Oh, okay. I apologized to Ethan for this one. I hid the truth from Anna when she asked about Dennis. I talked to Kathy in the drugstore. I didn't call the cops after finding the body. I had to investigate the crash site on my own. I wanted Anna to be safe, but I couldn't make a promise to Joe. I listened to Anna when she wanted to get things off her chest. I talked Joan out of running away, and I sat on the bench to clear my head. I was trying to focus on Anna instead of listening to him. Bro, only 6%. I found both pictures. I chose to keep my mind palace. I managed to outsmart Declan and protect Anna, 66%. Okay, I was just curious what the percentage was, because I think that percentage is like how many other people who played this game, what they went with. So I was kind of in the majority for a lot of it, except for I listened to Anna instead of myself. Comfort food?
So much stuff. Anna won't have to buy food for weeks. I guess it's their way of making her feel better.
Okay. So...
And you make sure to push yourself. Get some fresh air. Don't let these doctors keep you cooped up for too long now. Oh, Sam.
Oh, she's fine. She just has a
I was looking for you.
broken arm.
Now, I know you've been through hell and back. I know that. If there's anything the Basswood Police Department can do for you, or even just little old me, you give me a holler, all right? For now, well, I got some good news for you for once. We found Declan's fingerprints on Dennis's gun. And since your testimony and Anna's corroborate Dickie's statement, no charges are going to be filed against you or Anna. It's clear self-defense. Still hard to believe a man I trusted was running a drug ring.
Baddie. It's your boy Seakelp. Her state is nervous. Trying to cover up her mistakes. Worried about her re-election chances. You have a lot to answer for.
The Basswood police have a lot to answer for. A lot.
We do. Declan pulled the wool over all of our eyes. All I can say is we're all just people.
Well,
No such thing as the Basswood police. Just people entrusted with power. And Declan, as terrible as it seems he was not always a bad person.
oh my god.
The man he became. Rather than
Yeah, you that's unbannable with this, buddy. You nasty. You had a responsibility.
You're his commanding officer. You're the only one who could have stopped him.
You're entitled to your opinion. Everyone is. No, I do my best.
Do you?
Well, I'd love to stay, but I'm afraid duty calls. Look after yourself, Sam.
Do you really, though?
Though I guess you always do, huh?
All right, let's go talk to Anna. So?
I wasn't sure you'd show up at all.
I meant to get here before, but... You look better?
Better than last week, I guess, but that's setting a low bar. It could have been even worse if you hadn't... You saved my life.
I don't want any of these. Where's the have a nice life option? We saved each other.
There was a lot of life-saving on both sides.
Yeah.
And some yourself.
Sure.
I did, didn't I?
No, no, freak this chick.
We're both heroes.
I mean, I guess. I still outrank you, though. You didn't get shot. What's wrong?
I wish we'd gotten those files.
The guy who was behind it all broke his neck trying to kill us. Case closed.
There's still something missing.
Why didn't they just go find the body, see where he fell down, and grab it?
Maybe.
Just for once.
Right, yes. Goodness gracious.
So what are you gonna do next with your unshot and healthy body?
Find a job.
Step number 1, find a job. Preferably a writing gig.
Walter's probably hiring.
It's complicated. You should talk to him.
Find a job. I heard GameStop is looking. Later in the bedroom, we could be like, "Oh, Ada, those files I can't finish without them." Oh, brother.
And maybe don't wait so long to darken my doorstep again.
I guess we'll just have to see, won't we?
Alright. Leave. She might want me, but I don't want her. I'm not gonna be number 2 in her life or a rebound. I'm out. Dark on your doorstep? What do you mean by that? Think she was trying to flirt.
I'm a little surprised to see you.
Just giving my well wishes to Miss Miller. You did the right thing rooting out that ruffian. The town is better for it.
I just got in over my head. I wasn't looking to fix anything.
People that do real good rarely are. What you did helped everyone. Really bolstered the common good. Be proud.
Common good. I've heard that before.
Good.
Common good shit, right?
I know what she'll say. Calm down. Think of the common good.
Don't understand. It's not that easy to leave.
Has access to opioids, hiding something, afraid of someone? Works at drugstore, Patsy?
Kathy, could she be this?
Get out the way.
Left drugstore with a package. Dealer. Worked for Declan.
Something's missing. How did Declan know I was meeting Dennis?
Heard you messed up Dennis pretty good last night.
Killed Nick and Dennis. Enforcer, impulsive, rash, not a mastermind. Didn't even see the fight.
Go check on Joan.
Who overheard me and Dennis talking? Who told Declan?
Your barroom brawl. I'd be best to prevent you from following that other man.
Hugh?
Have you met Hugh? He took over the old pharmacy just after you left.
So Hugh's the mastermind?
Mind closed.
Honestly, I'm afraid you'd end up like your friend. Good. Young man, is everything all right?
How dare you? How dare you even come here? You insult his memory by even being here.
I wasn't trying to give offense. I merely...
Nick never put it together. He was too close. It was you.
What exactly are you trying to say?
It wasn't enough to be a pill mill like every other two-bit pharmacy. You've been skimming. Extra boxes lost, records forged, ending up with Declan.
Oof.
Nah.
Oh shit, get him, Sam. Get him.
The kind that without proof would never...
About the 100% absolution to get that platinum? Hitman absolution? I can tell the world.
A court of public opinion doesn't need documentation or a trail of evidence. 3 people are dead. Their trails all lead back to you.
You seem to have me confused for a criminal mastermind. I'm just a small-town businessman. I go where there's opportunity.
Exactly.
And I've helped this town. I've created jobs. I've invested. I never forced anyone to do anything. I've only given people what they wanted. What they needed. I was here. I rolled up my sleeves and I got to work. Where were you?
I bet you sleep fine at night.
Doesn't bother you, does it? The things you've done? I'm not asking for you to explain. I just wanted you to know. I wanted to look you in the eye before I brought your whole world down.
Joe, Kathy, Joan.
Don't you threaten them.
I would never, but you do. Why do you think Nick never wrote his article? Never went to the police?
You killed him.
Never finished his work because you killed him before he could.
I am not, nor have I ever been a violent man. Others I've worked with, a little girl's future and a girlfriend with an aging father, both cost money. People always find ways to get what they want. The question is, who profits? Criminals, mobsters, lowlifes? Take out the middleman and a worse one slides in. Nick understood as much.
He wasn't like that. You didn't know him.
Did you? He was going to bury the story.
I don't care what Nick did, buddy.
What he did or didn't do at the end doesn't make a difference now.
That's true. What Nick did is irrelevant. What matters?
Yeah, buddy, Hitman Absolution, you're going for the plat. Vixen Club is the best map, this guy. What would I give this so far? Probably a 5.
I promise, Kathy.
Very average. Maybe a 5.5.
However, if you follow through with this foolishness, I only doubt I'd spend even a single day behind bars. I'm old. I have money and lawyers, and when I speak, people listen.
Okay, buddy, hold on. I know there's no baddies in this game. This guy.
What will his daughter think when I have...
No, there's a baddie in this game. His name is Sam. Look at that stud. We need this up to a 6 at least. Can't do it, boss.
To work directly for me.
It's so mid.
At least cost her job. Isn't being a single
thoughts
hard enough? Don't throw that lot.
What did you rate this when you played it at your boy?
Learn from your mistakes.
You haven't even finished the game, Chief. Shadow Steve was just saying, what would you give this so far? So I was answering him, buddy.
You can do whatever you want. I'm gonna.
Bound by Flames, save us. You give this a 7?
Jail, maybe not. But people will know what you did. And they'll all know the common good never factored in. You did it all for yourself. And I'll make sure the life you've built burns for it.
I don't think so, Shadow Steve. I think it's just its own thing.
Well, folks, I hope you've got your seatbelts on, because we've got one nasty story coming up.
It's your boy, go ahead and share your trophy list with us. You will have the courage to do what a certain someone will not. Sniff, sniff.
Yes, man. Yeah, appreciate the bits, brother. Bless you. Local pharmacist connected to the opioid drug ring.
2 years later, over 1 million pills were shipped to the small West Virginian town of Basswood. Many sold right here on our streets. The article by journalist Samuel Higgs goes on. Information brought to light in this article led to the investigation of Hugh Kirkland, a seemingly respectable senior who turned out to be the mastermind behind this pill mill scheme. The Basswood Police Department is now under investigation. How the small town of Basswood can recover from such a blow is anyone's guess. All right, time to kick up your feet on the dashboard.
So basically, we wrote the article and took him down, and he did nothing. It did not matter. He threatened us, and it didn't even make a difference. Tough. Is that it? That's the game. Let me turn it down a little bit, because this junk is loud. Alright. This game is painfully mid. OST's I guess when it does come on. Like this song's Story, forgettable. Characters, forgettable. Sam's voice actor is just so... I feel like he was just reading from a book, reading from a page. Like, it didn't feel any emotion, you know? We need an uninstall. You ain't wrong. You know, Anna sucks as a character, and she's like in this game almost as much as Sam. Dennis was mid. Walter was barely in the game. Joan, her arc went nowhere. Hugh being the mastermind, that was cool, I guess. Declan being the guy, I actually called it 2 hours. I literally called it either at the beginning of the stream or at the end of the last when they were mentioning someone named D. I'm like, Declan? It actually was him. Technically, it was Dickie that was D, but D was also Declan. So it was very predictable in that sense. And yeah, just an overall very forgettable game that I am gonna forget by the time next week comes around. Be honest with you. It's just a very forgettable game. Crazy. I was about to compare it to the lead from Silent Hill 2. I haven't played Silent Hill 2 remake, so I wouldn't even know. And that was the end. That was the end. Nephew Steve. Favorite character and favorite part of the game. Favorite character was Joe until he asked me and kept constantly asking me to promise him to take care of his own daughter, who is a grown-ass woman who told me no when I wanted to marry her and then left me for my best friend. And then when he died, wanted to rebound back with me saying, you can come darken my doorstep anytime you want or something like that. Or next time you come over, don't darken my doorstep. Something. Awful. It's just awful. It's just dumb. Just dumb. And then people get all pissy at me when I want to leave the town, but the first night I showed up, people were pissed at me and punched me the next day and even got into a fight with me at the bar. Like, bruh, I just don't get it. Just everyone in this game just sucks. You know, there's not one character where I'm like, man, I really hope nothing happens to them. Like, I didn't care if anybody died in this game. Including Sam, the main character. What? And his whole character that was talking to him, Will, it's stupid. It's just stupid. Like, they could have went so far with that arc. Like, that was probably the most interesting thing, was the whole Mind Palace thing and the whole Will thing. But then Will just kept talking and talking and talking and getting annoying and telling you, hey, you should treat this person better who treats you like absolute trash and is completely selfish, but you should treat her like the way she is because she's a woman, I don't know, because you used to love her before, and everyone makes mistakes. Like, this is dumb. And the Mind Palace stuff with like the spookiness to it and the twist at the very beginning inside the hotel, those were like the best parts of the game. But then, like I said, in that hotel, they give you 3 options. I can run away, I can hide the shirt, or I can call the police. And I'm like, oh man, I can pick one of these and we'll actually do one of these and it might actually change up the scenes in the game, kind of like Detroit Become Human. No, you click one option, he's like, well, I probably shouldn't do that. Let's go with a different option. It's just like, and then you try the second option and he's like, well, actually, I think we should do this other option. So it's just dumb, man. It's just, they make you think you have options, but you don't. And I guarantee you the options that I made are very irrelevant to the story. It's basically a Telltale game, basically. So, irrelevant. That's all it was to intro, but I didn't care about anybody. This is sounding like a 3. Honestly, big dog, now that I'm really thinking about it, is a 3.5. It's hot ass, dog. It's so hot ass. Well, my favorite parts is when Sam was running through the mirrors, and guess what? That's the first hour of the game, and we put like 5 hours into this. Your favorite part of the game happened 4 hours before the game ends. You might ask your favorite character was, and it made him go on this guy. But anyways, trash ass game. I'm giving it a 3.5. I'm gonna forget about it by the time I wake up tomorrow morning. With that being said, that is another game deleted. Deleted. And thank God, this is finally off the list. Yes, sir.